So obviously it was an exciting night on Sunday when you guys, learned that you were going to host. Has it sunk in a little bit more that you're practicing and you see all the changes going on to the facility? Has it sunk in that you guys are hosting a regional?
It's finally started to sink in a little bit today. I had a lot of renovations, as you can see. Signs are going up, NCAA's on the field and everything. So it started to today. It definitely didn't on Sunday, I just was like, we'll see when it actually happens, just with everything in my career, COVID popping up, things happen. I just wait till things get here until I believe it.
What's the excitement level like right now?
Excitement level is pretty high. That's actually something that we're working on, is just staying neutral, because you got to still play the same game that you've been playing since you started. So it's really exciting, the first for our program and for the school. So it's very exciting in that aspect, but we're still trying to stay us and stick to what we know.
We didn't get a chance to speak with you on Selection Sunday. Can you just take us through what your perspective on that night and how it felt for you to see this program get its first regional in its history?
Yeah, I've been super proud of this program. I've been here for 5 years, so I've seen a lot of growth in the school and the department, everything just in general. So seeing us host and seeing the our entire team, all the supporting staff there with us, it was just super exciting, and it just felt really good to be able to say I had a little foot in that to help bring it here,
Does that make you proud? Because you've been here a long time, you have more perspective than maybe some of the other girls, a lot of the alumni who have come before you. Did anyone reach out to you, and how excited are you hearing from the former alumni that UCF is hosting?
Oh, it's been really exciting. I'm very excited to become an alumni, so I've been starting to reach out a little bit more. I know obviously 4 or 5 years worth of alumni, so I have that, but I'm trying to reach out to even further. They've all been super excited, texting me. My dad sets up a pretty good little lounge out in left field. I don't know if you keep up with that, but they're all like, we're gonna be there, we're there to support you guys. So it's just one big family,
What's the confidence level like right now on the team?
Yeah, I really believe that on any day we can beat any team that's put in front of us if we stick to our game and put out what we know we're doing. So confidence level in that aspect, we're just fine-tuning what we have, and we're ready for it.
And you've achieved several goals that you had at the beginning of the season with winning the conference championship, hosting the regionals. Now I know you guys still have a couple more goals for the season. How do you guys continue to stay that focus and keep that competitive edge?
Yeah, so it's been kind of a mix of sticking to one game at a time, one pitch at a time. At the same time, we have those goals to set, so keeping those in mind as we're doing all the little things so that you don't slack in those small moments, knowing that we have further steps that we want to take.
What do you know about Villanova?
We played them last year. We've been doing a lot of film on them the last couple of days. They're our big opponent. Every team after that is going to be something that we prepare for at that time. So they're the next opponent. So I know a good amount on them at this point.
Take me through that decision. You could have been done, but you decided to come back. You believed in this team. What was it about this team that you felt, I want to be a part of this because I think we can win a conference championship? That was one of your goals, and here host.
Yeah, absolutely. Winning a conference championship has been on my mind since my freshman year. This team I've never felt more confidence in a team and a staff. Knowing that going in, making that decision to come back for my 5th year, I knew that the last couple of years we've had a great team. Team 19 2 years ago, we got cut short with COVID, and then last year, we took the program further than has been, and so that was super exciting, but I knew that we could get more, and I know with the incoming girls that they're just going to be adding to it, and so that made this team, I was very excited for it, and it reached my expectations and then some.
You mentioned earlier how much the program's changed, the athletics department changed, the university, the school. How do you think coaches changed in your time?
I think she started to settle in a lot. I know when she came in here, obviously, big coach, you're starting a whole new staff and players that you didn't necessarily recruit yourself. So making a name, she came in with, this is my handbook, this is our team values, you got to know them. So she was really on top of it. I think she's done a really good job over the years delegating that now to captains, and we have leadership groups. So she really utilizes her coaches and her other players to kind of help set the standards and let us help withhold the standards.
Take me through. You, Kira Clarkowski told me you wanted to be a knight since you were a kid. That was your goal.
Yeah.
Take me through that process of wanting to be what was it that drew you to come here? And then obviously you're the last player that got to play for Coach Gillespie and Coach Bear.
Yes. So, obviously who doesn't want to live in Orlando? There's the first part. My cousins, a lot of my family have graduated from UCF, and I've always, heard about the big school, how diverse they are. I just have loved, how dedicated they are, the fan base. Just in general, coming here has been on my mind, and it was the best decision I ever made, wanting to come here and having them actually commit me. But yeah. Sorry, did I get all yours?
Yeah, you got to play with the two coaches. You're the last player to get to say that.
Right. Yeah, I know. I got Coach G and Coach Bear under my belt. So, and all that staff before that, they all made a big switch my second year. So it's been pretty cool seeing how it's gone in and out, different coaching styles. It's pretty cool.
This regional's obviously already sold out. They're adding seats, as you saw. What do you think the atmosphere is going to be like? How exciting is that going to be to play in front of?
Yeah, I mean, I can't even tell you what it's going to be like. I've never hosted a regional myself. Being at regionals was a once-in-a-lifetime experience last year. It's definitely high energy. It's easy to let things, get ahead of you and get out of your game. So that's one thing that we're focusing on is, loving the arena, not the attention with everything. So I'm very excited to, a lot of people I know are coming to these, but I'm going to stick with my 22 girls.
A lot of the alums will be in left field, standing room only. It's kind of fitting that, because I know that's one of your goals after you're done playing is to kind of grow that for the alumni hanging out in left field.
Yeah, no, I'm very excited. I try to reach out to all of them. They've been reaching out to me. I want us all to be there in the next couple years, and for the rest of my life. I'm coming back. I'm supporting UCF softball. I love it, and I'm glad that they are too.
What does it mean to you to be able to be a part of this team that has achieved such a monumental in softball history in your last season with this program?
Yeah, it means a lot. I kind of thought about that the other day. I'm the last of my class, so just realizing that, sticking it out as far as I have, that it finally, it's paying off with all the big things. You going through recruiting, everyone kind of knew who UCF was, but I played with girls going to Alabama, Auburn, and they were the big shots, and it's just cool coming in here. We've built this program. We're one of the big dogs too now.
Good. Awesome.
Awesome stuff.
Thank
Great
you, guys.
job. Thank you.